In under 10 minutes, thieves walked into the world's most famous museum, the Louvre, and vanished with priceless royal jewels. The Apollo Gallery, home to France's crown treasures, became the scene of one of the boldest daylight robberies in recent history. Today, we break down how the Louvre was hit, what exactly was stolen, and why this isn't the first time the museum has been robbed. You're watching KaiGen 08, where history meets mystery. If you love deep dive stories like this, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Early morning, Paris. Tourists filled the Louvre's grand halls, cameras flashing under the golden ceilings. But somewhere inside, a different plan was unfolding. According to reports, the thieves entered through a service corridor connected to the Apollo Gallery, the glittering hall that houses parts of the French crown jewels. Security footage shows them moving fast, breaking into display cases with specialized tools, and escaping within minutes. The alarm triggered almost instantly, but by the time guards reached the room, the intruders were gone. Among the stolen items were ornate brooches, tiaras, and diamonds once worn by French royalty. One piece, believed to be Empress Eugenie's crown, was later found damaged near the museum, hinting at a rushed getaway. The Apollo Gallery is not just any room, it's one of the Louvre's crown jewels itself. Built in the 17th century under King Louis XIV, it's drenched in gold, light, and history. Inside these cases rest the symbols of French monarchy, jewelry that survived revolutions, wars, and centuries of change. For many, stealing from this gallery is like stealing from France's very identity, a direct hit on national heritage. While investigators haven't revealed every detail, initial reports suggest surgical precision. The thieves may have used a ladder to access a maintenance entrance, avoided main security checkpoints, and neutralized alarms just long enough to grab the jewels. They escaped using scooters waiting near the Seine, blending into Paris traffic before police could react. A classic hallmark of European art theft crews: quick, quiet, and gone. Authorities believe it was pre-planned for weeks, possibly even an inside job. If this sounds familiar, that's because the Louvre has seen this before. Over a century ago, in 1911, the world's most famous painting, the Mona Lisa, was stolen from the very same museum. The thief? Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian handyman who hid inside the Louvre overnight, removed the painting from its frame and simply walked out wearing a worker's smock. For 2 years, the Mona Lisa was missing, until Perugia tried to sell it in Florence. Ironically, that theft made the Mona Lisa the icon it is today. The painting went from admired to legendary. After the latest heist, security experts are once again asking, how secure can historic museums really be? Modern sensors and guards help, but old architecture wasn't built for 21st century threats. Officials are now reviewing every camera, every case, every alarm in the Apollo Gallery. Some critics argue museums must invest in stronger barriers. Others say that would destroy the charm that makes them magical in the first place. It's a delicate balance between art's openness and its vulnerability. French police have formed a special task force dedicated to tracking down the jewels. So far, no arrests have been made, but investigators are analyzing security footage and DNA evidence left on the broken glass. Interpol has also been alerted, meaning these jewels can't be sold on any legitimate market.
This heist reminds us that even the greatest museums in the world are not invincible. From the Mona Lisa to the Apollo Gallery, history keeps repeating itself. What do you think? Should museums sacrifice beauty for better protection? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown insightful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to KaiGen 08 for more stories where art, history, and mystery collide.